Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan Boykin with Positively Osceola. Happy Tuesday to you guys. It is November 3rd, 7:15 a.m. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, comment, let me know who we have with us. I would love to wish you a good morning. Thank you for kicking off your Tuesday with me. I'm going to come on here and hit the share button. And that way we have a broader audience this morning. So be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Dale. Good morning. Whenever you guys hop on, comment and let me know who we have with us. So that way I can wish you a good morning, give you a special morning shout out. If you are new to the segment, we do it every weekday at 7:15 a.m., Monday through Friday. So be sure to join us in the future. If you have any questions or any comments about any of the topics we are covering, you can always drop that in the comment below. Hello, Miss Lisa. I do not have my coffee cup with me this morning. I have water. But my favorite coffee cup, for those that do not know, I am Christmas obsessed. And so it always revolves around Christmas. I have a Buddy the Elf, which is my favorite Christmas movie, Elf. So that's what she's referring to. Hello, Terrell. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello, Mr. Larry. Good morning. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button and also hit the share button as well. Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday. Hopefully you've been able to step outside this morning. It feels absolutely amazing out, and we'll be sure to get to that weather later on in this segment. But if you have not, be sure to walk outdoors because we want to enjoy this while we have this wonderful weather. It's absolutely beautiful outside. Yes, the Christmas coffee cup. I love it. Seriously, I'll have one tomorrow. That's what I'll do. I've had water just to help my voice, but I'll give you guys the coffee cup tomorrow. So, alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and make this thing official and get started with Good Morning Osceola. Alrighty, so to go ahead and get started this morning with our first topic, we have a health tip for you guys. Make half of your grains whole grains. Any food made from wheat, rice, oats, cornmeal, barley, and other cereal grain is a grain product. Grains are divided into two subgroups, whole grain and refined grains. Whole grains contain the entire grain kernel. People who eat whole grains as a part of a healthy eating style have a reduced risk of some chronic diseases. Here are some tips on how to do so. Number one is make simple shift changes. Number two, whole grains can be healthy snacks. 3, it'll help you save some time. 4, mix it up in whole grains. Excuse that sound, that's my dog walking around. Number 5 is try whole wheat versions. 6 is be a good role model for children. 7, check this simple. Most refined grains are enriched. Know that to look for what to look for on the ingredient list. And number 9, be a smart shopper. For more information on how to make healthier choices, visit Positively Osceola and click on today's broadcast. So be sure to visit our website. If you guys have not visited our website, we have some awesome things available on the website. All the information we are covering this morning is also found on the website. So all you have to do is go to positivelyosceola.com, look on the top right corner, click today's broadcast, and you will find all the information that we are covering this morning. Mr. Larry says it's 48 in Jacksonville this morning. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's basically Christmas right around the corner. If you guys have followed along and have heard me on these morning shows before, you always know I always talk about how I wish fall weather would get here, and it is here this morning. Absolutely loving, really enjoying it. So hopefully you guys are as well. So if you're just now hopping on, be sure to say hello, hit the thumbs up button and the share button. I would love to see who we have with us this morning. It's a really fun part of my morning. So be sure to let me know where you guys are viewing from this morning. Continuing on, American Idol season 1, third place finisher Nikki McBibbin is found dead at 42. American Idol season 1, third place winner Nikki McBibbin is dead at the age of 42, along with complications from a brain aneurysm. McBibbin is reported in the hospital and pronounced dead at 3 a.m. on Sunday morning. She was a part of the first American Idol season where Kelly Clarkson won in 2002. She later discussed her cocaine and alcohol addiction as a spinoff of Sober House. So we want to keep her family in your prayers as that has just taken place this past Sunday. She's made wonderful success with her American Idol journey. So keep her family in your prayers as they now tackle all this going on, and especially during a pandemic. I don't know if anyone's lost a loved one during a pandemic, but some horrible times that our country is facing with the pandemic, and especially when it comes to those types of things. So please keep her family in your prayers. Our third topic, if you quit smoking, this is how your lungs will heal. Smoking is the top cause of preventable death globally, causing more than 450,000 deaths every year from firsthand and secondhand smoke. November is a Lung Cancer Awareness Month. This November, join LCFA in the efforts to raise awareness of the need for more research and better community awareness of this disease. We are all understand the dangers of smoking to lung health, but we often don't discuss exactly how the lungs heal after someone quits smoking. No matter how long you've smoked, quitting at any time can have positive effects on your lungs and your overall health. About tried to quit in 2015, and millions of Americans make the same attempt every year. Your lungs are a vital organ, and every puff of a cigarette affects your function. Quitting those noticeably will improve your lung health. So get help today and find out about smoking programs and resources in your local area. Stopping this habit takes time, so extra support could help you quit and remain smoke-free permanently. You can visit positivelyosceola.com and click on today's broadcast for more information and tips on how to quit smoking. So make sure we want to spread that awareness, especially all times throughout the year, but especially during November and a Lung Cancer Awareness Month. So make sure that you guys get that information. If you have a loved one in your life, share that information with them as well. And then our fourth topic, the holidays are coming, and unfortunately that means scammers will be out and about as well. Every day, thousands of customers and small business are targeted by imposters claiming to represent a utility company, demanding immediate payment for alleged past due electricity. Do not fall in this trap. With the holidays coming, it tends to bring out more scammers than what we typically even see. By reading KUA's warning signs, you can also help us stop scams. If you are contacted by a suspicious individual representing KUA, hanging up or close to the door, if you believe you've been approached by an imposter, be sure to report the incident to KUA or local law enforcement. For more information, you can visit www.kua.com. So I want to make sure that you guys are well aware of that, especially during these holiday seasons. Again, it's something I talk about this way too often, but unfortunately it's something that is too prominent in our society right now. So be sure to share that information with your loved ones, and especially your elderly loved ones, to make sure that they are well aware of what goes on in the scam world. So I'm going to come to the comments. Good morning, Miss Arlene. 37 there. Oh my goodness. Wow. For those that don't know, Miss Arlene is from Pittsburgh. So, wow, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hello, Miss Charlotte. Good morning. You sound much better. Thank you. Yes, I'm sounding much better. For those that do not know, unfortunately, last week I was very sick, and it went straight to my voice, and I lost my voice. So thankfully I had Friday off, and then Saturday and Sunday I was able to recuperate and get my voice back. So I'm able to come to you guys sounding much better. So thank you so much for that sweet comment. Hopefully you guys were able to follow along last week, although I sounded horrible. I'm glad that you guys stuck with me, and so thankful for the well wishes and all that. So thank you so much for all of your kind words during that time. I'm glad to be back with you guys and sounding much better. So our final topic this morning, it is Election Day. November 3rd is finally here. If you've chosen to vote on Election Day, November 3rd, you must vote in your home precinct according to Florida law, not one of the 8 available during early voting. All polling locations will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You must bring your polling location, be at your polling location before 7 p.m. in order to cast your ballot. Remember to bring your photo and signature ID with you. Please do not mail in your ballot at this point. It must be received at the supervisor of elections office by 7 p.m. this evening, or it will not count. Prior to 7 p.m. on November 3rd, registered voters can drop them off at the supervisor of elections office. There is another option, of course, for those who possess a mail-in ballot still. They can go to their home precinct and vote in person. Just bring in a mail-in ballot and surrender it at the precinct. Then simply vote in person. But the question stands, what happens if my ballot was lost or forgotten? Do not worry, just tell the poll workers and they will check you in. The system will alert them that you have received a mail-in ballot and they will help you in person with the voting. They will then tell you to destroy the unused ballot and the unused mail-in ballot. The system will then only let one person vote once. Unsure where the polling locations are, you can visit positivelyosceola.com and click on the voting article, and you can find all the information in the locations of where to vote. So it is so important to get out and get your voice heard. You guys have heard it over and over again. It is all over social media, all over the news, all over every platform you can imagine. So important to make your voice heard in this election. So be sure to get out. Today is the last day. You have till 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So voting is happening now. If you have not done so, make sure you get out and do that. So that way your voice is heard in the 2020 presidential election. So happy election day to you guys. Hopefully you have been able to get out and vote, so that way you don't have to wait in the long lines. But even if that is the case and you haven't, it is well worth it. So continuing on with the weather, my most favorite topic to discuss this morning because it is amazing outside. After starting in the upper 50s and low 60s, we'll see temperatures in Osceola County rise to upper 70s with little to no rain chances today. We'll enjoy cool temperatures and dry air until Friday when we move into the low 80s with about 80% chance of rain. We'll stay in the low 80s over the weekend, but rain chances will rise to about 50% Saturday and Sunday. So as you guys can see, we have that 7-day forecast up there for you guys. I absolutely love seeing the weather drop below 90 and having our lows in the 60s. If you have not been outside today, get outside. It is amazing. This weather this morning is so wonderful, and I absolutely love it. So if you've been anticipating that fall weather, now is the time to get out and enjoy it, because let me tell you, it feels amazing. And I absolutely love it. So that is it this morning for Good Morning Osceola. Thank you so much for joining us. Like I said earlier, we do this segment every weekday at 7:15, Monday through Friday. So be sure to join us tomorrow morning in the mornings to follow. If you are looking for more information, you can visit positivelyosceola.com, or you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So that is it this morning. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Get out and go vote if you have not done so. And I will see you tomorrow morning, Wednesday, at 7:15 right here on Positively Osceola for your morning segment of Good Morning Osceola. This is Morgan Boykin with Positively Osceola, and we're making a positive difference in and around